What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Oak Element Associates. It's me, Jacob, doing business as Scraw. As you can see today, we finally have our capture card all set up so we can play some games on the actual console. So let's get right into it. The team we're going to be playing today is a pretty standard-looking Kyogreization team. These Incineroar and Rillaboom sets are what you would expect from what I've been playing a lot on Showdown. The Kyogre is modest. I figure modest max speed. Tailwind still means my Kyogre's been moving first most of the time with the way the meta's been shaking out. So let's just get on ladder. Haven't done too much serious climbing because I wanted to document getting into Master Ball on the channel. So let's get right into it. Probably will be a few less games than usual, of course, because they take a little longer on cart than on Showdown. Just wait and get on the internet. If you like what I'm doing here, make sure to give me a like, share, subscribe. Say in the comments what you like, what you don't like. Do you prefer this? Do you prefer the Showdown content? I have a strong feeling people are going to prefer the on-cart content, but worth making sure. And it took a little while to connect to the internet, probably because this is a new Switch to me. I bought a used one because I had a Switch Lite before. And let's get right into it. This team is pretty decent in the meta, I think. The only changes on these movesets compared to what I've done before is the Zapdos has Roost over Protect. Is that good? Probably not, but I like Roost, so I wanted to give it a try. Alright, looks like we have a Regigigas Weezing team here. I'm not too worried about this kind of team, honestly, because I think I can pressure pretty hard, so I don't expect him to bring it. Oh, this is actually the Aaron Cybertron Zeng team that he was showing off that someone else made. I hadn't watched the full video yet, so I don't know where he got it from. So against this, I think I'm just gonna lead Whimsicott and Zapdos. The reason I'm doing it this way is I know Dynamax Zapdos will live through a smack from Regigigas. So by doing it this way, I'm going to guarantee that he doesn't just blow me out with his initial max into the strike. And then we'll have Kyogre and Zacian in the back to clean it up. This lead also plays really well if he goes into the Zapdos lead. Or the, not the Zapdos lead, the Blastoise lead. Because I know that this team has Dark Pulse and Water Move on the Blastoise if he goes for that lead. And let's get right into it. Alrighty. Nice Fairy-type stadium. I wish you could pick your stadium. Oh! It's a very interesting lead. He might be doing this because I know that this Regigigas has Wide Guard. So maybe he was trying to play around me leading on what's it called? Leading on... Oh my god, what's it called? What is it called? Wow. Leading on... Kyogre. Okay. So I'm just gonna go Tailwind with a... You know what, actually, this turn I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna Helping Hand Max Lightning into the Blastoise slot, because if he switches it out for the Gigas, or for the Weezing to get the Gigas set up, then I'm gonna do a lot of damage to that Weezing, and punish him quite a bit. Alright, so here comes the Dynamax. Big Bird is big. I didn't know that the regular Joy-Cons rumbled when you Dynamax. That's kind of cool. And let's see what our opponent's doing here. He's Dynamaxing as well. Looks like the Blastoise. I think this Blastoise doesn't have any protection, so we might be able to just, like, actually... Oh, no, it's the Gigas. Interesting. Maybe the plan here is to get the, I'd be lying if I said I had a really good idea what the plan was here. Alright, this should be a dead Blastoise. Oh, interesting. Looks like he's trying to, like, put us up like 75% of how much damage he should be doing. Goodbye, Blastoise. Get that electric terrain up. Not that it matters, because I think the only way he has to make sleep is the last Sion. Nice little ouchie there, and here's the max strike, about what I expected. Going into the Zapdos, shouldn't do too much damage. Did a little more than I thought it would, honestly. Here comes the thing. What is it called? Probably the Weezing. The Volcarona, interesting. I am very okay with this going Tailwind and Max Airstream into the Volcarona. I will ignore this Regigigas for as long as I can if he lets me. Once again, if he switches into the Weezing here, it'll do big damage. I'm not really sure what's going on here. I wish you could pick your stadium. That's one of my few gripes with the online play in this game. But it'd be really nice if you could pick the stadium you used all the time, because some of them look way nicer than the others. And this should do a heck of a lot of damage. Put it down to its Focus Sash. Looks like we're losing our Zapdos this game, or this turn. Struggle Bug. I don't even know what that does exactly. Oh, it was my special attack. Oh, sure. And here's another Max Strike into the Zapdos to take it out. That is completely fine. We have our functionally +1 speed Whimsicott. And we are just going to go right into the Kyogre. Go for the old Helping Hand Water Spout, because he doesn't have a good way to defend through that right now. I'd be lying if I said this Kyogre, if this Regigigas didn't do anything this game. I'm curious what his last Mon is. It might be the Choice Scarf, or the Choice Scarf Calyrex Shadow Rider these games usually bring. But we are only 2 turns into Tailwind, I want to say. And so we should be in a pretty healthy spot for maintaining speed control. Protecting the Volcarona, does not want that going down, I guess. And this will do a nice hearty chunk to Mr. Regigigas. And doesn't take him out, but does, like I said, quite a lot. Here's a Max Quake, I guess, for a special defense boost into the Kyogre. Shouldn't do very much damage at all. And we'll just go for a an Origin Pulse and a Moonblast this time. And that should be the end of Mr. Water Spout might actually still be right here. It's 100% accurate. Oh, no, he's gonna Wide Guard. I know your tricks. I guess it's one of the downsides of playing a team that is well-known. And by well-known, I mean I just happened to watch a video right before this game started. It's a very strange play to bring the Regigigas without the Weezing. Kinda makes me think he saw the rental code, didn't really look at how the team works. But we'll see. Yep. Goodbye, Kyogre. Or not goodbye, Regigigas, I should say. And Moonblast does exactly 1 damage to Volcarona. Takes him out. And here comes the last Mon. Is it the Calyrex? It is the Zacian. Okay. Let's see better for us, I think. Just Helping Hand probably does more. Oh, let's taunt so that he can't do like protect. No. Let's just end the game. Not that his Zacian is beating Kyogre plus Zacian. Clap, clap, clap. And that should take him out. Alright, that is the first game of this video. Opponent played a little weird. I also had a little bit of a massive advantage in that I knew exactly the spreads on his team, because I had just watched a video about it. So let's get right into the next game. Feeling a little slow today. Yep, let's keep going. Here comes the another trainer against Hisoka. It's an anime character, right? Oh, this is interesting. Not sure what to make of this. I kind of want to... I kind of want to lead like this. I don't know what this Chansey is for. I imagine he's not actually bringing it. Unless he's like it's like an ally switch, minimize, nonsense type of thing. Definitely played against stuff like that before. The reason I'm doing it this way is I want to pressure his Kyogre and have the chance to fake out and taunt his Whimsicott if he leads with it. It's giving me a chance to maintain speed control for the rest of the game at that point. So it punishes two separate leads. Landorus Whims. So I'm just gonna go taunt fake out here. And I'm gonna go Tailwind fake out. What am I saying? Because then I can taunt freely next turn without having to worry about it. Get speed control going right away. That way if he max airstreams my Rilla and kills it, I can switch into Kyogre right away and kill his Landorus with a helping handed with a water spout. Because +2 modest Kyogre outspeeds max speed +1 Lando, I'm pretty sure. Fake out. Boop. Here's the Tailwind. And here comes the max airstream into Rillaboom. It's gonna take him out, but that's alright. And it crits, not that, definitely didn't matter, or almost definitely didn't matter, I should say. A little bit of speed there. And looks like this might be an Assault Vest? I don't think did he take Life Orb damage? I wasn't paying attention. Well, hopefully I don't get punished by this. Turns out to be a special Andy or something. Please don't be a what happens if he's a Mental Herb? I'm gonna taunt and go for a Water Spout and really, I'm just gonna Ice Beam this frickin' thing. Works effective. Let's be safe. We're gonna go taunt, Ice Beam. I think this is the safest way to do it. This might be very wrong. And it doesn't have Mental Herb, okay. But I think this was still safe. There's a lot. Freeze, 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 freeze. Nope. There's the Airstream. Into my whims, puts it down to its sash. I'm just gonna Moonblast this landing and hope I get lucky here. Probably not gonna kill it. But I'm fairly certain it outspeeds Kyogre now, and that's a problem. And let's just be safe. I know it's boring. But Whimsicott should still be the fastest thing on the board. But it's not gonna do that much. If it almost kills it, the like random mistake in its EVs that I noticed earlier today will end up being kind of funnily relevant. The amount of times I actually Moonblast with this thing, I didn't bother changing it. Max Guard, I am okay with that. Oh, I guess we're speed tying there. I know Zacian is faster. And how much Tailwind do I have left? If this is my last turn of Tailwind, we're actually in a really awkward spot where... Well, I didn't max yet, though. So I don't think we are. Actually, we're not in an awkward spot. We're in a good spot. This is my last turn of Tailwind. Alright. Let's just go... Boop. Boop, because these things are both so hurt that odds are, no matter how much they do to me this turn with the Water Spout, I'll be okay. Oh, interesting. Incin. Shouldn't make a difference, honestly. That might have been a bad play on him, actually, because here goes his Landy. And I highly doubt that his Incin is surviving my modest Rain Boost full HP Water Spout. Tailwind, he'll get up Tailwind, but it's functionally a 2v1, considering how much output Whimsicott can actually do. Calyrex. And Whimsicott. And I'm just going to go Protect. And Max Water. You know what? No. I think this might be better to get, because it gets me the chip damage. I could be getting too cute, but I'm worried about him going down to his sash and then me losing to just like not being able to have either my monster have a hit from it. So I want to do a bunch and then hit it with Hail. I don't know why you would Tailwind there when Calyrex... I guess he doesn't know how fast my Kyogre is. Oh, that did nothing. Alright. Oh, it's Life Orb. Oh, okay. We win. That's game. Bop. Oops. Didn't realize how much noise these would make on the table. Sorry about that. Oh, that... It was a lot hailer and hardier than I expected it to be. But this is still very much going to be game here. His helping hand will not make that do. Fish with the grassy terrain up, giving my Zacian back to full there. And no more recovery for anybody. So let's just go... Boop! And I guess we'll just go for the Max Geyser this time. Really didn't expect the Calyrex to survive that much. Maybe I'm just underestimating how much damage Max Sail does. Or overestimating, I should say, sorry. Barrage. Is he just like throwing a Moonblast at me here? Alright, and that's gonna be game. Oh no, special attack drop. It'd be really funny if that actually managed to make a difference. Doggy kill fairy. Because even if this doesn't kill, which I know it will. I can just protect to get the hail chip. Oh no, I can't. I'm setting up the rain, but it's gonna kill anyway. Alrighty, so we are 2-0 in our... We have Great Ball tier, so I'm not saying that much. And so far, things have been going pretty well. Let me know if you notice a playstyle difference between how I've been playing on ladder and how I'm playing on console. I've heard people talk about that before, but I've never noticed it myself. And let's get into the next one. We got an HP up. Sick. Alrighty. Let's keep going. And we climb. And we are playing against Jack. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. Ooh, this is a cool one. Like a Zygarde. I don't know. How I'm supposed to lead against this. We're obviously not bringing Zapdos here. I like almost want to lead Rillaboom. No. Let's go Incin You know what? Yeah, let's go Incin Whimsicott with Zacian Kyogre in the back. I really don't want to bring Zapdos, so I don't want to get stuck trying to use Zapdos to beat Zygarde, which I think will not end very well for me. So let's just go like this. The Floral Healing makes me think it's kind of obviously a weakness policy, Mon. Maybe I should have gone... Nah, I think this is right. I'm not sure. I haven't played against that many Zygardes. But I don't think he's bad, by any stretch of the imagination. And let's see how this one goes. Alright. Entei Calyrex versus Incin Whimsicott. Neither of his mons can really attack my Incin very well, unless he's got, like, Stone Edge or something. What the heck? Oh, my controller turned off for a second there. That was weird. So I'm just going to Darkest Lariat, Calyrex, and set up the Tailwind for later. This should mean... I mean, I don't know if it should mean. That's not what I should... Yep. Take that switch. Here comes the Zygarde. Here comes the Tailwind. And I do outspeed the Entei with the Tailwind, so I'm going to happily go for a Parting Shot into this thing next turn. Do a little bit of damage. Here's a Sacred Fire. Into Whims. Pop its Sash. Do I get burned? Oh, I kind of would have liked the burn there. So Let's just go for the parting shot. And a... I'm just gonna taunt Zygarde. He's probably got, like, Coil or something up his sleeve. There's the extreme speed. And here comes the parting shot. And I'm just gonna switch into Kyogre here, because I am not really looking to get my Zacian hit by an Earth Power or something, because he does share weaknesses, of course, with Incin. And here comes the Coil, so we would have that taunt would have been pretty good. What do we got here? It's the attack, defense, accuracy, right? Alright, and here come... We're gonna just bring this Incineroar right back into play. Drop that defense again, or that attack again, I should say. And I am just going to try to absolutely murder Zygarde. Gonna fake out here in case he wants to go for another Coil. I expect a Dynamax here, but if he doesn't, I want to play with that option. And there's not much I really want to do into the Entei this turn. It doesn't really threaten Kyogre at all. Big fish. Protect on the Entei. It's the double protect? It is the double protect, that's fine. It should still do a nice little chunk. Gets thrown on my turns at Dynamax for sure. But this is the nature of Kyogre as a Mon, and the nature of my opponent's speed tiers, and that should actually probably kill his Zygarde next turn. Sense the presence of many, do the thing. Does this actually change Zygarde's stats? I don't know the answer to that question. Oh wait, aren't you Dragon Ground? I should calc this. It's 4 times effective. This has got to be the right thing to do. Oh no, that was wrong. I could have parting shotted there. That's ball. That's kind of cool. This comp phase is really good for us. It means that once we get through the Calyrex and the like, he will have a pretty all my friends are dead syndrome team left. It's 4x effective, but I think it might have been a mistake. Ooh, we might be okay. Yep, there's the weakness policy. Darkest Lariat. Take it out, take it out. Nope. Oh, we might have made a mistake here. Here's a Max Quake. Live one Incin? No. That's bad, because now we have to deal with this Calyrex in a little bit of a different way than I wanted to. It's a crit. Probably didn't matter. The good news here is I am still definitely my Tailwind's gone, but I still definitely outspeed his Mons in any way that matters. So I'm going to leave the Comfey alone. I might be a Trick Room Comfey, actually, now that I think about it. So I lied, I'm not going to leave the Comfey alone. With my Kyogre's Lax turn on Max. Alright, let's just go Geyser. And Behemoth Blade. Geyser's wrong, because if he... Oh, Protect on the Comfey? I'm okay with Protect on the Comfey. Zygarde max guarding there is a little interesting, because all this is going to do is let the thing die to health chips? I don't know why I don't know what he really gets by playing this way. Oh, it lives the health chip. Oh, that's what he gets from live by doing it this way, I suppose. But I will happily just go Water Spout, Beyblade. Lower healing should not be enough. I hope. That might have been reason to go for the Ice Beam. Played that a little sloppy. Oh no! Oh, that's gonna be the game, probably. Oh, maybe not. Oh no, that's not the game. It's probably the game. I guess we'll play the rest out and see what happens here. Oh no, this is definitely the game because the Zygarde's still alive. Should have gone for the Behemoth Blade into the Zygarde. If I had done that, this game would have been going very well. As for some reason, I really wanted to kill that Comfey. Would have been a takeout that was wrong to take. It might have had Ally Switch. Does that make it right? No, I just played that wrong. All right, and that's gonna be the game. Sure, I guess we'll let him kill our good old Zacian. Will-O-Wisp misses. Smack. I guess if every move misses, we got a chance. Live. No, okay. You know, Secret Hearts like 95. When it was not actually likely to happen. Alright, there's our first loss of the day. I think we'll play one more on here before we call it a video. Actually, I'm curious about their team. Let's take a look here. Moonlight, Helping Hand, Foul Play, Snarl. Oh, what mark did it have? How do I check that? Oh, never mind. And let's give it one more shot. Oop. Down we go in Great Ball Tier 7. I guess one thing between this and Showdown is I can't go, oh no, wait, and go back after I lock in my moves like I do all the time on Showdown. I'm gonna start calcing more. At first it started as me rationalizing that I won't be able to calc when I'm playing real games, but now I think I'm just being lazy. Alrighty, this is an interesting team. Ooh, this is a really interesting team. Zapdos is very good against weather. IMO. And then Whimsicott. Kyogre, Zacian? Do I like this? Maybe we go like this, because I fear not having a good answer to his Gastrodon. But he probably won't bring the Gastrodon because I'm showing Rillaboom. But it's we don't know for sure. So let's give it a shot. Oh boy, it's kind of warm in here. The Psychic terrain shouldn't be a problem, because since I'm leading Rillaboom, I should be out underspeeding and getting my terrain up. I need to be cognizant of it if I try to do things with Rillaboom, though. However, locking into Grassy Glide is never a problem with Psychic terrain, right? Because then it isn't a priority move anymore. So that's a pretty interesting thing about that move. And this Zapdos hits most of his team pretty well. Hits the Venusaur, the Tornadus. Hits everything at least for neutral. I like his glasses, physical trainer card. Alright, let's see what we got here. Reshiram Tornadus. And here comes Zapdos Rilla. Alrighty. So I think the way I want to start this game is I'm just going to go straight for the Lightning and Fake Out here. Just really make sure he doesn't get to go crazy with his Tailwind stuff. This is pretty predictable, but I think it's still correct. And if he goes and he does get the Tailwind, then we start going for the max Airstreams with the Zapdos to make up for that. Switching it out for Tapu Lele. Alright, that's fine, because we should do a Hardy Chunk to Tapu Lele this turn. I do not think it is a very aggressive, not aggressive, what's the word? Oh my goodness. It's not a very sturdy Pokemon. So here comes Big Bird. The Fake Out gets stopped by the Psychic terrain. And we go Zap. And there goes... Ooh, holds on with Focus Sash or something? Or is it just like a tough cookie? I know, just like survived. There goes Rillaboom. Now the only scary thing is here is I don't know if I outspeed the Feeny. So to play around that, I am just going to protect Kyogre this turn while I Airstream into the Reshiram. Get myself a speed increase. If I recall correctly, Tapu Lele is very fast. The Energy Ball. Here's an Airstream to do a nice chunk to Reshiram. And this Water Spout should take out both Mons if he doesn't have something here. I don't think any of these Pokemon get Wide Guard. And let's see what's going here. Here's an Earth Power, and that will also be protected. Alright, this is looking like a pretty good start for us, even if we lost the Rillaboom there. I think the positioning was worth it. Let's just go like this, and then get blown out when it turns out when these Pokemon actually does their Wide Guard, which would suck. Even if he does have the Gastrodon here, whoever's not being swapped for Gastrodon will die. And then we'll just Ice Beam and Airstream. Or, I guess Hurricane next turn. They can take a little damage. And goodbye to both your Mons with my double speed. So here comes the Tornadus, and what in the back? Groudon. Alright, so he's setting up his rain, or his sun, I should say. I actually think I'm just supposed to go... These are both only 50% accurate now. So I'm just gonna Heat Wave and swap into Zacian here, I think? Is that right? That's probably not right. I'm just gonna... Ice Beam into Groudon. If I burn Groudon, that would be sick. And this is Sun Boosted. Oh, but this is his Dynamax. So this might have been a big mistake. A grave error, even. And here comes the big, spooky old Groudon. And let's see if we make it through this well. I'm kind of feeling we might be in a pinch here. Yep, there's the Tailwind. Should still be outspeeding, though. Freeze? That'd be sick. No, it's never that easy. Here's the Quake. Doesn't kill, which means we do get our one more shot. I think the name of the game here is just to wait out this Tailwind and maybe get a lucky burn off. Just gonna go for the Origin Pulse this time, go for the spread move, see if we can't kill out this Tornadus. Tornadus should not be very fast, or at least not faster than my Zappy boy. There's the Max Guard, that's fine. Gets protected, and misses. Nope. Lose some health. I am faster. Hit, 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 hit. Oh, thank good. Wait. Did I click Water Spout or Origin Pulse? Oh no, I clicked Water Spout. Oh no. Oh, that's so bad. Alright, how do I make it through this game? Two more turns of Tailwind? Supposed to try to preserve both Mons, I think. Alright, how do I win? And is the answer by looking at my opponent and saying you're gonna miss your Precipice Blades. No, it's the math is literally better to go for the second Protect, though, realistically. And as always, we miss it. That Icy Wind is big. Speed drops all around. Miss, 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 miss. Fuck. Alright, crit and burn. This is the part where we find out I'm one stage slower. Alright, here's the plan. Only have ground type moves. Miss. No. Ah, fuck. Alright. Well, that's gonna be the game. I think that's enough games for one video. These two take a little longer on the Switch as opposed to on Showdown, but they're way more visually satisfying. If you enjoy the video, please make sure to like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think, and I will talk to you all next time.